Really quick, I want to say something directly to what you said. They don't have the LRADs there. They do use a type of tear gas that is only used in Israel and then was used there and nowhere else. The cops here don't have. But anything that's more obvious repressive technology reminds people of the dictatorship, not because of some inherent genetic or climactic difference between the U.S. and Greece, but because anarchists and other radicals there have never let the society forget about that. And so to use those things that they get away with here would bring more people into the streets. So what we're arguing is not that you can do the same things that you're seeing in these pictures here and you'll win. What we're saying is that the police are not as able to use the level of violence that they use here, not because of any unchangeable reason, but because of a social conquest, because of what the social struggles there have won, and because we could win a similar thing here, but so far we haven't, because people, all of us anarchists and especially political gun active people, allow the police to get away with it.
Peter. I want to ask you another thing also. One moment. How many people was in Pittsburgh? How many anarchists there was in Pittsburgh? How many? How many thousands?
There was a lot. 400.
How many? Because you know, in Athens, when only in Athens, when the anarchists they do demonstration, there are about 5,000 people. Only in Athens, the Athenian anarchists. That means that also the police, there are 5,000 people, but a crowd of 5,000 black darkness of the universe anarchists, you know, this kind of thing, you know, like, how to say that they don't, I mean, in the personal scale, everybody afraid, okay, but the political power, the political existence, political life, and also the power of the crowd doesn't afraid. Like every moment existing this person, that specific moment doesn't afraid anymore. You understand? I mean, it is the building of the political power. And also, I have to speak a little bit because she said, you know, like about the political power. That is very important to understand that all these practices of generalize your ideas, to publicize your ideas, all these practices to organize demonstration, political demonstration, not riots, and not to turn your political demonstration into fight with the police. Of course, you organize like with helmets and stones and sticks. If the police attack to your demonstration, to have at least some dignity, to do not like seem that you are a crowd that the police can do whatever with it, you know. But the anarchists, they organize political demonstrations. That it is organized from the beginning that this will not turn into riot, that it will not be problems. And if the police tries to come close, we attack to the police. But the police, year after month, because these demonstrations are taking place in Athens almost every month, taking place on demonstration like this, for many different reasons. So in this way, you educate the police of your city. I mean, the first time maybe they're gonna massacre, they're gonna attack to kill the people, I don't know, to smash the people, to kill them, or whatever. But it is a political work to educate also the police of your town, to achieve some power, some political power, and to exist. And so I will spend just 5 minutes with you to explain how, according to the Greek insurrectionary logic, you know, it is the building of the political power, okay? One of the main strategies. That it is how you organize political struggle, okay? So, the reason that I'm going to speak this, it is mainly for the people here to take a picture, you know, to take an idea about how important for the Greek insurrectionary logic it is the existence of the small group. Because in Greece we don't like each other. The anarchists, they don't like each other. Each one group doesn't like the other groups, you know? Full solidarity, full all together, but I work with my own people. And the people that I know, the people that I trust, and the people that I like to be with them. It is not like a general platform, everybody anarchist, everybody come together. You work with your people. So, the small group of 5 people, 6 people, friends that they trust each other, they know each other good and they can communicate good, they meet. And they decide that the important subject of their struggle, it is this exactly thing that they decide. Maybe it is local struggle, maybe it is university struggle, maybe it is neighborhood struggle, maybe it is from the city or from the global economy or from general subject, bigger scale subject. The group decide what is the important thing for this time, what it is the important. But they want to take care, to organize on this, to mobilize. They spend like 1 week of meetings, many hours, beers and revolution condition, and they speak and they analyze roughly. They make a first analysis about this specific problem, what they really believe as a first rough analysis about this specific problem. And then they take this page of the first rough analysis and they announce it to the media, or to their own blog and to the media, or to all the other sites that the movement has, as an invitation for an open public assembly. In the same moment, of course, they distribute the thousands of the flyers for the invitation of the open public assembly with the alpha circle A, and a specific place, hour and date of the meeting, of the assembly. And they say anarchists, anti-authoritarians, autonomists, or just anarchists, or just the alpha. This is important because they do for two reasons. They go also, they stick in all the universities and the areas and the bars, like this kind of places, for example, like this kind of place, or the schools, or the place that the people they hang around. They post posters, they put posters that they say open public assembly for this specific thing, just the one paragraph of what we believe about this problem, alpha down. The alpha down clarifies that if other kind of people coming, they don't come. Like no welcome for like other whatever. But you know, they publicize this very much, like with flyers, communiques, posters, the invitation of the assembly, for two reasons. First, they go and they find the comrades, they find all the groups, the other anarchist groups, the comrades, the people that they are interested, and also all the radicals, the people that they can take care of some fight and they can also participate in demonstration, all the people that they have some critical mind. And also they publicize to the society. They say that the anarchist movement speaking about this specific problem. Publicize the problem. They don't publicize the invitation for the assembly to the society. In reality, they publicize the problem itself. They say, this problem exists, and the anarchists, they believe like this. And then it's happening the General Assembly. The General Assembly, it is taking place from all these people that they come to this meeting. Each person or each group share his own perception with the other people, with all the other people. They don't make dialogue to themselves. They just meet in a very serious, very focused, very concentrated atmosphere. So, the General Assembly of the Anarchists, it is like a moment of very, very serious focus. It is very silent, and they don't do dialogue to each other. This means that we don't debate our ideas. We don't agree to each other. You have different ideas. We have different idea like group, but we come up. We say our perception. We share our analysis with the other people. We say we believe like that. The other group comes and they say we believe like that for this. It is like the truth. It is in the end, and it's like in an empty space. Each group puts his own idea, his own perception. Each person also puts his own perception. When this process finishes, that it takes at least 5 hours, 4 hours of talking, at least, what's happening? All the people, they take back all these ideas, they take back all these understandings, and they go back to their small group, and they organize their own analysis again. Usually, this General Assembly uses two classical techniques that the anarchists they use in Greece: the demonstration, the megaphone, or the counter-information. This means that we agree that this is an important subject, and we're gonna do assembly for organizing demonstration. We organize demonstration, or we organize megaphone, or we organize counter-information. But all this, it is not like a general truth. We make all together one poster or one announcement and we say everybody here inside this room we believe this one thing. It is exactly the opposite. Each group going back to his collective, organize the analysis, publish 20,000 posters with his own, no, 3,000 posters and 20,000 flyers with his own analysis and distribute to the city. This is the moment of the opening to the society. It is the time that each group, 5 people group, everybody working anyway, they put like 30 euro, 40 euro each other, and they make their own communiques. In this way, the small group of the people, they feel the power of their existence because they have also the power of all the movement, but also the power of their own separate existence, their own analysis. It is influential to the society. So suddenly, if here inside we are now 10 different groups, and in the next 1 month we produce 5,000 flyers each group, it is 50,000 flyers in the society around giving hand to hand. It is quite a good number, okay? And the only thing that we need, it is the date, the hour, and the point of the demonstration or of the megaphone. That we come with the megaphone, the banners. Each group continue to distribute his own communiques, and they say to the society, this problem is like that, like that, like that, like that. I mean, when you do this work and you spend 1 month all the possible anarchist groups or the people to distribute all this propaganda for invitation for this demonstration in their own town, and then when they come in the street, this specific date, first all the city knows that this will take place, and also they have built a political power, a political existence. This is a political power. Then the police cannot come and kick these people whatever and do whatever, because it is different thing when you send 100 emails for a demonstration and you upload it to your Facebook, and different thing when you distributed 50,000 communiques in your city for the announcement of your demonstration. When you come in the streets, then of course you come with helmets, with chains, powerful slogan all together, like the police to feel the fear that, okay, I mean, it's not like circus, we go and we say, yes, and that, and that, and that, and the people, they're going to obey to us, okay? And of course, then, according to the circumstances, happening what is happening. This is the building of the political power, according to the insurrectionary laws.
These pictures are selected pictures of moments of win. We could select pictures
of police brutality.
But we have not selected these pictures because we want to empower our enthusiasts. If we were ready to make a presentation for the movement of the United States, we will select pictures of win and not pictures of brutality that they will show the brutality of the police.
We don't popularize the police brutality pictures.
If, for example, we were ready to make the presentation for the United States, let's say, for the movement of the United States, we will select pictures of people shouting to the police, of
throwing things, having the power, the power.
And not selecting the pictures of
hundreds of pictures of police brutality, like Pittsburgh,
We will not show this.
Every day we have increase, like
of course
Pittsburgh.
We have
People, police kicking people.
Many arrests.
But we don't reproduce this
yes,
fear.
This about the pictures
and
that
we don't build identity on this thing, that we are these ones that we've been beaten by the police.
No,
of course we are these ones.
Because
and this is our winning. I mean, this is our power.
There are thousands of pictures like this, but also there are thousands of pictures that you should say, fuck, I will never want to go there, because the police kick also at us, If the police want to fuck us, they can do it. And they have done it. They have done it. Right now, there are many arrested people in Greece, but we don't allow them. We don't want to allow them. About this your question.
It's different kind of politics.
Of course, we have traveled over the Atlantic Sea to come here and to meet you. Of course, we have cultural differences, Of course. But one important thing is also when there is so many police, you don't need to do something.
Of course.